Middle of rush hour, Mineola in the morning. Hardly anyone here. And yeah, I gotta go on platform B to go west, because we're going to New Jersey again. Because it's the only place I feel like I fit in. I mean, this is the horror rush hour. Normally this platform would be full of people. Instead, it's a ghost town, because everybody's probably on the South Shore. Hell. Yeah. But you see, we have a beautiful blue sky, so I'm going to enjoy it. I'll take a little video there for you. But honestly, this walk is more for me and to preserve my sanity. Complete ghost town. Seriously, it's the middle of rush hour, 7:38 in the morning. Complete ghost town.
This weekend, Oyster Bay branch trains will originate and terminate.
They've conditioned people. They've conditioned people to go to the South Shore. That's what they've done. It's all about the South Shore and those people, and you know, here in the middle of the island, it's about nothing. It's about no life. It's about no people. And yeah, no people here. Where is everybody?
Penn Station.
Or they say our train's arriving, but it's arriving on that platform. What is going on?
When boarding.
That's an express. That doesn't stop here. The announcements failed. They said it's arriving, but I can see it down there. That train doesn't stop here. See, a sign says it's boarding. Epic fail. You can't see if the sign says it's boarding, and the train's not even here yet. So that's kind of funny. Just another fail. I was going to be pissed if that was the train, but... Oh, look, we already have graffiti on that pole over there. Look at that. Ah, that's nice. Off-peak fares are in effect, so I believe I can use my reduced fare ticket on this train. There won't be any problem, and there better not be. I think our train's rolling in now. The signs are... Yeah, that's probably it down there. We got a few more people. Anyway, let's get out of this depressing wasteland and head into another kind of wasteland, but at least it's a beautiful wasteland of New Jersey. This train is an express, by the way. Empty. Fortunately, we don't take the right line. That train's going to be stuck taking it. fun. Chaos on the subways. 8th Avenue shut down. I know this guy said he's been waiting here a half an hour for a train, so we're gonna have to walk to Port Authority today. Maybe a train coming in now. I hear something. Let's see. Let's just see. I'll wait up for a minute. No, I better walk. Yeah, we got a big problem on the subway right now. The subway's been acting up a lot lately. See here. Multiple impacts. All they're providing, no service. So I might as well start walking. No subways. This is what it looks like in Penn Station, at least. So we'll go out through the Amtrak corridor. Actually, there's a decent amount of people here. Wait a minute. I wonder if here's a subway. I guess it's just traffic. Oh, it's heading in the other direction. As you'll see, there's a sign, signal malfunction at Herald Square. So we're gonna have to walk. That's lovely. So very limited service here on the 8th Avenue line. Today, another problem on the subway. I'm not gonna walk.
Uptown A, B, C, and D trains are running on the express track between 59th Street, Columbus Circle, and Canal Street.
I'm avoiding it, I'm just walking. Show you what 8th Avenue looks like. Yeah, I gotta do this walk. It's pretty deserted, a lot of places closed. And a lot of creeps. I'm walking the bike lane just because they hang out on the sidewalk, so I don't care. See, that guy's hanging out there, he's up to no good. His place is out. Screw it, I'm going through. Almost there. Yeah, it's a lot emptier than it normally is here. Looks like this place went out. Yep, this restaurant went out. Arby's may be closed too. They may have gone out too. Yep, AQ Cuomo and Bill de Blasio. Newsstand is out too. They don't like filming in here, so I gotta be careful, but yeah, it's closed. Well, we already have people waiting here. It's only 8:34. Oh, this isn't another crowded bus again. Alright, so it was a pretty quick trip. We had a fast bus driver. Now we're walking to, we're going to be going to Double Trouble Park, checking out the bogs. That'll be a separate video, of course. This is the lake right here. Yeah, you can see it's kind of deserted here too. But, you know, I mean, it's supposed to be deserted. It's a more rural area. Look at that beautiful lake. I'm going to see a lot more of that. That's what I'll see on the other side of this hike in this video. Alright, so wraps up the hiking here. Now I gotta walk. Oh, these shapes are incredible. But I gotta walk about an hour to Route 9. It takes your breath away. Oh boy. I think they repaved this road or something. This pavement looks new. I'm trying not to walk in the road. There's the parkway over there, so. Of course, you got those 34.5, I don't know. Yeah, Stacy P&L. Alright, I gotta keep moving here, right? Gotta make time. On this side of the parkway, there's a sidewalk, so. Yeah, it's JCP. I mean, their power lines look good. I just don't know why there's so many issues. I think it's more on the substation side of things. You know? Paid up a lot of the time, so. Unlike my grandfather, I do like to go fast. So, do have my differences. Alright, we're in Pine Beach. Bus was early. Look like I made it. I had 5 minutes to spare. I don't know if it was early or it was a bus after us running late. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm exhausted and it's time for me to eat. It's time for me to get something to drink. Thank God it was cooler today. It was a nice breeze. So, see how much energy I have. See if I can make it back to the station. I'm gonna try to make it back to the station under my own power, not like the last time. Here we are, Roy Rogers. We were supposed to get them on Long Island, but I gotta still come to New Jersey to enjoy Roy's. There's the sign. Starving, I'm thirsty, and you know what happens. You go for a long hike, but I feel so much calmer now. Nothing calms me down like a long hike in the Pine Barrens and a dinner at Roy's. Alright, ready for a little walk through Beechwood. I'm gonna walk back. I have the energy today, so it's good. After resting for almost 2 hours. Oh, that's a shame. Southern pine beetles got that pine tree over there. Yeah, some pines growing in here. I don't think these were planted. Not. I think these were planted here. Yeah, by a school. They did plant some pines though. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful pitch pines. I don't know if these just grew in by themselves. They probably did. Beautiful though. This is what a true middle class area. See this? This is true middle class area here. Got nice cute little homes. This is Beechwood. This is just south of Toms River. And you can get a home here for maybe $300K. And if you wanted to get the same kind of home in a nice area of Long Island, you'd be paying double that. So, it's nice. No luxury cars, just middle class. You know, well, there's one luxury car over there, but it's not like, you know, if you're on the South Shore, you know, you see one Mercedes after another. A lot of nice houses here. Of course, got some beauties in there too, of course. Yeah, I mean, you know, these aren't rich people, you know. On Long Island, you gotta be rich to have a nice house in a nice area. Yeah, it's a totally different world here, you know, compared to Long Island, you know. Hey, I know I live on Long Island and it is my home, but we're getting priced out, guys, you know. I don't see anything changing. I really don't. One thing I'm not seeing many Trump signs. I've seen a few, but not like on the South Shore, you know, of Long Island. You know. All right, this is the way the Toms River enters the Barnegat Bay over here. Beautiful spot. Look at that. We're by the water and it's not a rich area. Imagine that. You'll never get that on Long Island. Beautiful, huh? This is the park here. They got a park here. So we have a few minutes. We're going to check out downtown for a little bit, because there's your 34.5 kV. What I like about JCPenney, they have a ton of substations. All right. Well, that's what I like about the 34.5 kV system. It's like a substation in every town. The South Shore of Long Island has it, but like I said, the middle of the island, the North Shore, doesn't have that. Oh yeah. What a beautiful day. Look at that crystal clear sky. Nice breeze too, it's windy. Don't have to worry about overheating today. Oh, there's a Trump's truck. Yeah, it's the River Lady. The boat, steamboat or whatever. They got a restaurant there too. I'll buy it. Entering downtown Toms River. It's the sign for it. Here's Huddy Park. The gazebos are taped off because, you know, to, you know, social distancing. So they don't want people gathering over here, you know. I can sort of understand. It's a pretty area, but, you know, when the pandemic is over, you know, hopefully we'll be able to go there, that spot again. But I can understand why it's taped off. As long as the park is open, which it is, so it's just that one area. Yeah, I see people out and about. I bet you there'll be more life in Toms River downtown than Mineola. You want to make a bet? But again, that's the plan. If you want to have life and good things, you're not going to get it on Long Island unless you're a certain demographic. You got to go elsewhere. There's the sign for it. Very nice. I'm not going to go in there though. Just want to show you the downtown. It's beautiful. A lot nicer than the park in Mineola. Sorry, Mineola. It's automatically better because you got water around it. You gotta have water, because water brings all the beautiful birds and everything. You know, you gotta have water. Alright, we're gonna go through Toms River downtown. Yeah, there's the river. Beautiful, huh? Well, let's see if we can make this light. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. We'll see. Alright, this is downtown Toms River over here. That's what we're approaching right now. Yeah, we should make it. Still got the walk sign. Looks like they have outdoor dining at Water Street Bar and Grill. Alright, we're in downtown, so let's see what's going on here. Yep, here goes the sun setting. So let's take a look and see what Toms River downtown looks like. I'll do a little tour here and see if there's any life here. Doesn't look like there's too much life, but let's see. It's more than Mineola, though. Let's see. That's what we're going to see right now. Only going to walk up to that traffic light, I think. That's as far as I'm going to go. That's all I have time for. We got an empty here. It's already a lot cleaner than Mineola. You can see that. You can see some fancy cars here, too. Hey, you wouldn't see that in Mineola. And what don't I see? I don't see any bumps here, so that's good. Got some shops and stuff that are actually open. That I'm sure it's not as busy as the South Shore, but I mean, it's only better than Mineola. Got shops at downtown. We don't have anything like this in Mineola. See, we don't even have a business improvement district in Mineola. I think that's part of the problem. Well, they got some trendy places here. Ooh. See, even they got the trendy places. I gotta go as far as Washington Street. Yeah, we got people around. There's people over there. There's people over there. We got people. Oh yeah, see, they got a place here. See? There's people in there. See, it's automatically better than Mineola. Well, see, they got some restaurants. They're not too busy, but I bet you on a Saturday night they're busy. The outdoor dining. Yeah. Go a little bit this way. Can't go too far. Oh, yeah. See, we got a whole bunch of people over there. Look at that. With life here. Actually, life. Look at that. You wouldn't get that in Mineola. Go a little bit further. Look at this. They got some nice places. See, downtown Toms Rivers. It's definitely pretty nice. I gotta say. A lot better than Mineola. They got the trendy places. See? We got life here. We got people. We got life. Got outdoor dining here. Look at that. Wow, it's nice. This is awesome. Like I just said, it's awesome. It is awesome. Now, let me cross the street. Yeah, see, you got a little life here, man. See, if we're in Mineola right now, there'd be nobody around. See, there's another place over there. Another restaurant. Looks like a distillery. They got the breweries. This is the thing that attracts the young people. We don't have any of that in Mineola. See, Toms River is better than Mineola. There you go. Which is good. So, you know, it's not the end of the world if I'm forced to live here. It's not the end of the world, all right? I gotta stop fighting it and starting to accept the plan. All right? And if the cuts happen, then you know where I'm going to be living. All right? I'm going to give up on Long Island. There's no point in trying to stay on Long Island anymore. It's because it's a Thursday night. If it was a Friday night, it'd probably be even busier. But this is better than Mineola. I feel safe here. There's people around. There's traffic. I'm sure the street lighting is good. It's not dark yet, but you don't see any bumps around. You know, no bumps. You're not going to see that. All right. Ocean County is pretty good about enforcing the law. Laura Curran, she'll run her mouth about Nassau's the safest county. The South Shore is. But the middle of Nassau, like Hicksville, Mineola, no, it's not that safe. And like Mineola, Toms River is the county seat for Ocean County. But it's a lot nicer of a county seat. This is the way a county seat should look. We've got a theater company too. See, they got all this stuff here. We don't have any of that in Mineola. Last time I was here, it was kind of dead, but it's coming back, man. This town is doing well, which is good because, like I said, this is a place where they allow people like me to live. So here in New Jersey, at least, you can have those things. You can have safe streets. You can have transportation. You don't have to deal with any bumps. I haven't seen any bumps here. Meanwhile, if we were in Mineola, there'd probably be bumps hanging around. I can show you Mineola, I guess, at the end of this video as I head home. Yeah, I'll do that. Got a bank. We had a Chase in Mineola, but it closed. That's another thing. The banks have closed in Mineola. They closed all the banks in Mineola. We have no banks. I don't see any bumps here. It's great. I mean, there's no bumps. I don't see any bumps here. Nope. You don't see any bumps, you don't see any shopping carts around. I know I'm calling them bumps again. I do apologize. It's just, look, I know they're homeless, but they refuse to help. And that's why they're called bumps. You know, if you don't want to get help, then you need to go to jail, all right? That's it. You can't be living on the streets. All right? So it's the bottom line. Alright, that way is the bus terminal, so that's the way we're going to be going. Look at that, they do have a mental health clinic here. Ocean MHS. If I had to live here, that would be my agency. If I had to. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if the cuts happen to the transportation, you saw how hard it was getting around this weekend. And I have the energy because I have a train at Mineola. Now imagine if they start cutting lots of train service in Mineola. All right, it's going to be impossible for me to live there. All right, and you know they're gonna. Meanwhile, the South Shore is going to, be kept. Everything's going to be taken care of for them. So, yeah, I'm tired of it. It breaks my heart. These snobs are just breaking my heart. Hey, look, there's New Jersey Transit. Breaking my heart. How much heartbreak can you take, before you say enough's enough? And you just say goodbye to Long Island. And like I said, it's going to eventuality. I don't know when it's going to happen. It could happen next year. It could happen 5 years from now. But it's going to eventually happen. All right. And I will say, it's actually pretty pedestrian friendly down here. Crosswalks and everything. The way Mineola is, and look, no potholes. The streets are taken care of. That's something you don't get in Mineola either. Bottom line is, if you leave Long Island, you don't have to be rich to have a decent quality of life. But on Long Island, if you want to have a decent quality of life, you're going to have to be one of these rich finance professionals, these white finance professionals. Otherwise, you're going to be relegated to life in the ghetto. And that's why so many people are just leaving Long Island. They're selling their homes and they're getting out. That's exactly what Mr. Andy Cuomo wants. Andrew Cuomo. Sorry, I have two friends named Andy. Sorry. But I knew when he got his third term, that would finish it off. So, it is time to head back to Long Island. And, actually not looking forward to it. I feel safe here. There's no vagrants. I don't see any creeps. I don't see any issues. And honestly, I think a lot of people that used to live on Long Island live here now. I know some myself, and there's going to be more of them. Because I love Long Island, and it's my home, but, if we don't get on the right track soon, it's over, all right? And what I mean by that is you don't cut transit, you improve it. You don't cut services for the poor. You enforce the law everywhere, not just for a certain demographic. Everybody gets taken care of, not just a certain demographic, all right? But until we get to that point on Long Island, it's just going to continue to get worse. And the longer this goes on, the less likely we are ever going to get back on the right track for Long Island. And, you know, once I can't get to the Pine Barrens, once the cuts happen in Suffolk Transit, once the cuts happen in MTA, and it's going to impact my ability to get to the Pine Barrens, that's it. I'm done. You know, there's no sense fighting anymore. If I lose this last battle, the war is over and I lost. All right? And I have to accept that and start figuring out my plan to leave Long Island. It will be the final strike in this baseball game against me. And if the cuts don't happen, then I stay alive. You know? But for me, we're in the bottom of the ninth. We got 2 outs. I have 2 strikes. And if I get one more strike, it's over. Alright? So that's the way I look at it. Of course, I'll have to figure out how to find housing in Tom's River and all that, but I have a feeling it's going to be easier because they're building a lot of housing for people like me down here. Right? It's not like Long Island. You know, so if I need to move here in the future, I'll probably be able to find a place. It won't be like what we're dealing with on Long Island. Because again, it's just a different mentality here. You know? This is the way Long Island was like 20 years ago. You know? Before all these freaking professionals moved out from the city and took everything over. You know? I know you're probably sick of hearing me talk about it, and I'm sorry. But I need someone to talk to. I can't even see my therapist in person because it's all remote. And the remote sessions that we have, they use Zoom. 15 minutes in, it cuts out, and then we have to finish the rest on a phone call. I can't even meet with my therapist in person. How messed up is that? I can't even meet with my therapist in person, but yet I can get an overcrowded bus, and that's somehow okay, right? That's the logic of Andrew Cuomo's New York. So that'll end that discussion on that subject in this video. Now it's time to head back home. Just still home for now, all right? I don't want to, you know, move away from Long Island now, but down the road, things keep going the way they're going. It's an eventuality, so, and it's something I have to accept instead of trying to fight it, because they're not going to let me live on the South Shore. That's, you know, the snobs are not going to allow it. They only want to be with their own kind, and, you know, that's the way they are, you know. And I'll continue to call them out. Of course I will. Look at these poles. I mean, they're nice. I mean, JCPenney, look at how straight those power lines are. I mean, you know, JCPenney gets a bad rap, all right? They really do, all right? I know they have issues, but here's the thing. When it comes to reliability of all the utilities in the whole country, the least reliable is PSEG Long Island. That's a fact, all right? So it's still more reliable here than on Long Island. It's just they have a tendency to get more storms here, so that's why there are more outages. If we got the weather they got here, trust me, it would be terrible for us. Beautiful dusk. Absolutely beautiful dusk. So, wait for the bus. Getting on the 319 at 7 o'clock. And at least I have a train to go home. That's why I have the energy to do the long walk and to stay a little later, and, you know, because I don't have to deal with the nonsense when the trains are shut down. When those trains are shut down, it just kills me, all right? You know, Pat Foy doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's typical what you get in New York. Typical elitist snob. Him, Sarah Feinberg, they're all snobs. They're only looking out for the snobs. They don't care about us. You know, I wish people on Long Island would realize it, but they would rather just leave than fight. I really wish they would fight like I am. But like I said, we're in the bottom of the ninth, so let's hope I can hit a home run. I want to hit that home run, I do, so I can stay on Long Island, but hey, it's all a matter of luck right now, and fighting. And did I mention it? Local station on 104.1 now? Each building's on 4.1. I love these MCIs. That's a new one, and that is one of the CNGs I've been pulling in right there. Yeah, in the 7,000s. I'm sorry, but I think those new ones are decent buses. Right. I like the new ones, alright. I like the new ones, alright. You know, they seem... The 7100s just don't seem to... Look, they may have had the power when they were new, but now that they're old, they're finished. They, you know. Oh, beautiful dusk. Love when you get that nice pink color in the sky. You know you have really nice clean air. Clean, dry air when you get that. It's beautiful. Also, no bums here either. I can actually sit in a bus shelter. Isn't that nice? Can't do that in Skidsville. Alright, let's see if that's my bus or not. Nope, it's another 137 coming in. I'm getting on the 7 o'clock 319. It's only 6:54, so... That is 73.55. Another CNG. And Howell gets the CNGs. Ooh, that sounds nice. I didn't know those had Jake brakes on them. I know, it doesn't sound like a Series 60. I know. You know what? It sounds decent, alright? So, I'm not going to knock those buses, alright? And the brand new ones, too, alright? They're decent buses. Those C13s, they run too damn hot, and they're always having problems. You know, and there's still a few of them out there. I hope I don't have another one going back. When I mean by C13, I mean the 7100s. The 71, you know, 71, 69 through 71, 87 batch. Some of them have been retired already, including 7185, I hope. That bus is a piece of crap since the day it got here. Alright, let's see, it says masks are required. Masks required. Why doesn't Nice Bus have that? See, face covering are required. They should put that on the buses on Long Island. I've only seen that here. It doesn't say that on the Nice Bus. There are a few. I've seen it a few times, but not on every bus. Only on a few routes. That should be on every route. Again, they're very good about that here. I haven't come across any mask calls here. Everybody wears the mask when they're supposed to. I don't know. I don't know what it is with people on Long Island. Well, there it is. I can't tell what it is from here. Unfortunately, it looks kind of crowded. So, I don't know. There's some people maybe taking up between Atlantic City and here, and they'll be getting off. Well, it's a little late, too. It's 7:01. Here we go again with it being late. I hope I don't have that same lady again. I hope I don't have an old bus, too. Oh, it's a new one. Well, this is stupid and idiotic. They have the subway entrance closed off from Port Authority. You can't even use it. I have to walk to the other end to use the subway. That's horrible. Who the hell? Whose decision is that? Man, it's ridiculous. You have to go through here. Whose moronic decision was that? Probably the MTA's. It's a ghost town down here. Yeah, this is bad. This is because people aren't back in the office. People need to get their butt back in the office. I'm sorry. It's killing the city. The time for remote work is over. It's time to get your butt back into the office. Bums over there, bums over there. Yes, got a bum over there. They're all over. 8:42 is my train. Didn't even open up all the cars. Gotta go over here. This damn train is still gonna manage to be a little crowded. That's scary, I tell you. We gotta open up New York City. Alright, I'll make another video about this. We gotta open things up. This has gone on for too long. Welcome back home. That restaurant is closed. And it's a ghost town. Hey, at least the streetlights are working. Oh, I could have gotten that bus if I don't want to walk. It's another 15 minutes when you've walked miles and miles. Dead. Everything's closed up. I know it's like 9:30, but still, if you were in Lynbrook, restaurants would be open. Instead here, maybe even in Tom's River there would be some more life. Here, there is no life. Yeah, this is what I have to come home to. It's depressing and it doesn't feel safe. Well, that's going to bring this video to an end. Have a good night.